5 sprint B main if you haven't already. Start heading out. And we'll get a couple drivers out of the 13-5 sprint A main. Out here to Marshall, please. Shane, David, Brian, Sean, Rick, and David.
Bob Portwood. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race."
All right. Looks like you guys are ready to go. Let's line them up in turn 1. Be Bob, Lewis, Robert, and Michael. All right. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Roll them off. Top 2 will be bumping up.
The start of the race.
Off and underway. Race 1, 13-5 sprint B main. Michael making a pass up to the 2 spot and then, or up to the 3 spot, I should say. Then a mistake will drop him down to the 4 now. Robert up to the 2. Lewis 3, Michael 4. Robert, Michael, and Lewis in a 3-way battle for that 2 spot. Bob trying to run away with it early here. Running a 6-4 hot lap for the race last time by. Oh, now trouble for Lewis and Michael. Robert going to have some gap. He's got a 4.5 second lead over Lewis. So both Bob and Robert sitting pretty comfortable as of now. $15 down, 15 to go, halfway into this one. Bob still in the 1, Robert still in the 2. Robert got almost a lap on 3rd. And then Lewis has 2.5 on Michael. Michael just ran fast off of the race, a 6-3. Late race charge here. 5 laps left to go. Bob and Robert battle for the lead right there together. And then Michael and Lewis having a battle for 3rd. Oh, trouble for Bob. Gonna hurt Robert a little more, though. Michael making the pass on Lewis. Now Lewis driving down the inside, coming into turn 1. All right, checkered flag.
Bob Portwood done. Michael L. done. Lewis Harden done.
That's a
All
race.
drivers are finished.
Bob and Robert
Summers
will be
done.
moving up. We'll get 2 of those drivers from the last one back out to Marshall for race 2 slash.
Tom Walker. Mike Kraft Jr. Arlen Simon. Rick Crooks. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, just waiting on marshals. Need 2 of you guys from the last one back out.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Who do we got? Thanks, Josh. And then one more.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, it's going to be Mike, Rick, Arlen, and Tom. Roll them off. Off and underway. Mike leading him around, Rick in the 2. Arlen 3, Tom 4. Mike running 6-7 that time by. Rick is 6-8. Arlen is 7-0. Tom is 7-3. 5 laps down, 45 left to go. Ten laps down, 40 left to go. Mike now 2 seconds up on Rick. Rick 3 seconds up on Arlen. Arlen 3.5 up on Tom. Mike Jr. is still your leader, 4.6 now the gap over Rick. Rick 4.2 over Arlen. Arlen 4.5 on Tom. So everyone now getting evenly spread out in this one. Coming up on over halfway on this one. Mike having some mistake that lap. Rick now going to be pretty close. Gap down to 1.5 between Mike and Rick. $15 laps to go now. Mike and Rick 1 second apart last time by. Mike does that fast lap of the race so far at 6.7. Rick is 6.8. Arlen is 7.0. Tom is 7.1. Five laps left to go. Mike on his last lap coming out of the back straightaway now. 3 and 4, checkered flag.
Mike Kraft Jr.
All right,
done.
cross the line, you'll be done.
Tom Walker done. All drivers are finished. Rick Crooks done. Arlen Simon done.
All right, Mike taking it, Rick 2, Arlen 3, Tom 4. We'll get 2 of them back out to Marshall for race 3, 13.5 late model.
Brian Erb. Josh Goodlow. Sean Russell. Mike Kraft Sr. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, everyone checked in. Get another marshal out.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys. Go ahead and line them up next time by.
Seconds to the start.
It'll be Mike Sr., Josh, and Sean. And Brian will be out there racing himself. All right, roll them off. Off and underway, race 3, 13.5 late model. Got Mike Sr. up front, Josh 2, Sean 3. And Brian running open sprint. Oh, trouble for your leader. Put Josh up to the lead now. Sean to the 2, Mike in the 3. Trouble for your leader now. Sean going by for the lead. Josh to the 2. Mike to the 3. So your running order flipped over from qualifying. Oh, now trouble for Sean. Looks like Josh will move back up. Mike to the 2, Sean to the 3. All 3 drivers still right there together. All trouble between Mike and Josh. High out of 2, high out of 2. Clear. Josh and Mike now right there together. Battle for the lead. 8/10 apart last time by. Out of turn 4 they go. Down the front. Josh will be that white and purple number 86. Or 96. I don't know. Kind of hard to see. 86. All right. And Mike in that white number 1. Oh, Mike now down the inside. Josh doing a quick little 360 there. Battle for the lead. Down the back straightaway they go. All trouble for Josh now. Sean going by for that 2 spot. So now it's Mike, Sean, and Josh, 1, 2, and 3. Brian out there doing laps in open sprint. His fast lap is 6.2. But as far as late model goes, Mike Sr.'s best lap 6.6. Sean is 6.8, and Josh is 6.5. So Josh got the fastest lap, but just a little less consistent. Ten laps left to go. Brian running some good laps here. 6.2s on the last couple laps. Five to go. All trouble for Mike now. Still holding on to the lead. 3 to go. Mike now 2 seconds up on Sean. Sean, you have 2.5 on Josh. 1 lap to go. Brian be crossing the line.
Brian Erb
Checkered
done.
flag, cross the line, you'll be
Sean
done.
Russell done. Josh Goodlow done. All drivers are finished. Mike Kraft Sr. done.
All right, Mike Kraft Sr. going to take that one. Sean in the 2, Josh in the 3. Hey, top 3. Right? We get 2 from that last race. Back out to Marshall for race 4, street stock.
Mike Kraft Jr. Jason McLaren on. Arlen Simon. David Johnson. Scott Simon. One minute to the start of the race. Rick Crooks. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Mike Kraft Sr. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Drivers are checked in. Marshals are
seconds to the
ready
start of the
and out
race.
there. So it's going to be Scott on the 1, Jason 2, Mike 3, Rick 4, Mike Sr. 5, David 6, and Arlen 7. All right. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Roll them off. Oh, restart. Roll them back around. Roll them back around. Scott, Jason, Mike Jr., Rick, Mike Sr., David, and Arlen. All right. Roll them off. All right. Off and underway. A lot better there with the start. Scott up front, Jason in the 2. Breaking away a little bit. Mike Jr. holding on to the 3. Mike Sr. right there in the 4. Making the pass on Rick. High out of 2, high out of 2. Clear. Scott and Jason putting just a little bit of a gap here on Mike Jr. They come across the line. 5/10 apart last time by. They got a 1 second lead on Mike Jr. Mike Sr. 7/10 back in the 4. 3/10 to Rick in the 5. 5.5 to David in the 6. And 4 seconds to Arlen in the 7. Ten laps down, 40 left to go. So far, Scott got that fast lap of the race in this one is 6.8. Jason also is 6.8. Going to be about 0.2 slower. Or 0.02, I should say. My bad. Running through the order, it's Scott, Jason, Mike Jr., Rick, Mike Sr., David, and Arlen. Running exactly how they started so far. Now it looks like you have a battle for the 3 spot, Mike Jr. and Rick Crooks. 8-10 spot last time by. Gonna be some of your closer guys out there. So that's for 3rd place. Scott and Jason still battling for 1st. $25 down, 25 to go, halfway into this one. Scott now a 2 second lead over Jason. Jason a 4.5 lead over Mike Jr. 2 seconds to Rick. 2 seconds to Mike Sr. And 13 back to Arlen. It's like David out early. Scott with a mistake. Now Jason up to the front. Jason in that green, white, and blue. Ten laps to go. 1 second between Jason and Scott. Both of them been nearly flawless. Scott just with one little mistake putting Jason up to the front. Watch coming on the straightaway, clear. 3 laps to go. Jason on his last lap here. Coming in 3 and out of 4. Checkered flag.
Jason
Cross the line, you'll be
done.
done. Scott taking
Mike
home
Kraft
second.
Jr. done. Scott Simon done. Arlen Simon done. All drivers are finished.
All right, Jason taking
Rick
that one.
Kraft
Scott 2, Rick 3, Mike
Mike
Jr.,
Kraft
Mike
Senior
Sr., Arlen, and David. Get 2 of those guys back out to Marshall for race 5, SC Mod Light. Robert, Steve, Lewis, Tom, Fred, and Anthony.
Tom Walker. Steve Crawford. Robert Summers. Lewis Harden. 1 minute to the start of the race. Fred Thompson. Anthony DiMartino. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Yep.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's line this one up. Be Robert on the 1, Steve 2, Lewis 3, Fred 4, Anthony 5, Tom 6.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All righty. Drivers ready, Marshall's ready. Roll them off. Go, go, go. Off and other way. All right, got Robert up front. The white and blue, Steve in the white and red. Lewis in the orange and black. Those are your top 3 so far in this one. Fred in the 4. Tom up to the 5. Anthony in 6. Five laps down, 45 left to go in this one. Robert still up front, 8/10 up on Steve. Oh, trouble for Robert now. I think he's still going to hold on to it, though. No one getting by. So Steve now going to be 9/10 back in that 2 spot. 6-6 Robert, 6-9 Steve. That gap going to lead out by 3/10 now. Got a little battle here for 4, 5, and 6 between Fred, Tom, and Anthony. Oh, you had some trouble for Robert lap before last one there. So now Steve going up to the front. 1.6 up on Robert. Robert 8/10 on Lewis. Steve out front, still down that back straightaway he goes. Robert crossing the line now, 2 seconds back. More trouble for Robert there on that lap now. Lewis up to the 2 spot. Lewis, 3.6 back from Steve. And he's got 1.7 on Robert. Robert going to have another 6 up on Fred. Fred 10 up on Anthony. And Anthony half second up on Tom. $25 down, 25 left to go. Halfway into this one. Lewis and Robert now 8/10 apart. Last time by that battle for the 2 spot. Going to be some of your closer guys out there. Right now, Tom and Anthony also have a battle for the 5 spot. 6/10 apart. Lewis and Robert now closer than ever, 4/10 apart. At the line now, 6/10. Got 16 to go. Robert now looking on the inside in 1 and 2. Makes a pass stick there for that number 2 spot. Got another 6 seconds to catch on to Steve there, but Steve having a little bit of a rough lap here. It might just be doable. Steve by the line. Robert by the line. Lewis by the line. Just under a half lap between your top 3 drivers. Then a pretty big 20-second gap to 4th place, 8.5 to 5th place, and 4.5 to Anthony in the 6th spot. .65 for Steve last time by. Fast lap of the race with 5 laps left to go. Race 6, 13.5 midget. You guys are on deck, ready to go. Steve on his last lap, down the back he goes. In 3 and out of 4, checkered flag.
Steve Crawford done.
Steve taking it across the line, you'll be
Craig
done.
Thompson done. Anthony DiMartino done. Robert Summers done. Lewis Harden done. All drivers are finished. Tom Walker done.
All right, Steve taking it, Robert 2, Lewis 3, Fred 4, Tom 5, and Anthony 6. Get to then back out to Marshall for race 6, 13.5 midget.
Mike Kraft Jr. Mike Kraft Sr. One minute to the start of the race.
Got my drivers checked in. We'll get one more from the last race back out to Marshall, please.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Is I ready to go? Mike Sr. on the 1, Mike Jr. on the 2.
Seconds to the start of the race.
Roll them off, guys. All right, off and underway. Race 6, 13.5 midget. Both of them running 7.1s that time by. Mike Jr., though, going to be a little bit faster on hot lap of the race, is 6.93. Mike Sr. is 6.97. Still a long race ahead in this one. 5 down, 45 to go. Oh, trouble for your leader. Now Mike Jr. goes by for the lead. Mike Sr. to the 2. And Jr. running 6.8 that time by. Fast lap of the race. Now I got 4.5 seconds between your two drivers. Mike Jr. still in the 1. Mike Sr. in the 2 spot. $20 laps down, 30 left to go. $25 in, 25 to go. Halfway into this one. So Mike Jr. on top of it. 6.5 on Mike Sr. Right there together on track. Mike Jr. looking to put a lap on Sr. Down the back straight they go. A little bit squirrely there for Sr. Now Jr. back around for a lap on the field. Less than 10 laps to go. Now, Mike Jr. 8 seconds up on Mike Sr. Oh, a little bit of a longer lap there, but still going to be just about a little under half a lap. Or a little under a lap. Five laps to go. It's a 4-second gap between these two. (13.5) sprint A-main, guys, be ready. This one's coming to a close. White flag. Mike's got to go around one more time. Goes into 3, out of 4. Checkered flag.
Mike Kraft Jr. done.
Mike Jr. going to take this one.
All
Mike
drivers are
Sr.
finished.
coming home in the 2 spot.
Mike Kraft Sr. done.
All right, we'll get 2 marshals out for race 7, 13.5 sprint A-main.
Robert Summers. Rick Crooks. Brian
High and 2, high and 2.
Sean Russell. David Shore. David Johnson. Shane Schmidt. Bob Portwood.
Watch it back, watch it back. All right, clear.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, get another marshal out here. We'll be good to go.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, if you're going to make any adjustments, I would try to do it now.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and line them up. Be Shane on the 1, David 2, Brian 3, Sean 4, David 5, Rick 6, Bob 7, Robert 8. Shane, David, Brian, Sean, David, Rick, Bob, and Robert. David Johnson 2, David Shore 5. All right. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Roll them off. Off and underway. High out of four, high out of four. Trouble on the front, coming into one. Watch it coming into one. Got Shane up front. Brian right there behind him in the 2 spot. Sean in 3, David 4, Robert 5, Rick 6, David 7, Bob 8. Little bit of trouble for Shane now. Brian up to the top spot. Be that white and red coming down the back now. Shane in the orange and yellow, number 24. He's coming down the back. Got Sean Russell right behind him. That's your battle for second place. Watch it on the back straight, back straight, back straight. Coming into 3. That's clear. Go low, low coming into 1. Low coming into 1. Watch it on the back, watch it on the back. That's clear. Shane now with some trouble down to the 3 spot. It's still Brian up front. Sean 2, Shane 3, David 4, David Johnson 5, Robert 6, Rick 7, and Bob 8. Your leader coming across the line. 6 flat that time by. Low and 3, low and 3, low and 3, low and 3. Clear. Oh, looks like David Shore having maybe a slipper. Maybe a slipper issue there. Brian now a 9-second lead over Sean Russell. Sean 9 seconds up on Shane. Shane 12 up on Robert. Robert 9 seconds up on Rick. And then another 2 seconds back to David Johnson in the 6th spot. Dave Shore and Bob Portwood out of this one early. So everyone got a pretty decent gap in between them now. Everyone on their own lap. Watch 3 and 4, 3 and 4, high 3 and 4, high 3 and 4, low 3 and 4. That's clear. Ten to go. 10 laps to go. Brian, Sean, Shane, Robert, Rick, and David got a lap in between everybody. 5 laps to go.
Brian Erb done.
Brian's done with the
Shane
win.
Smith
Everybody
done.
else done when he
Robert
crossed.
Summers done. Sean Russell done. All drivers are finished.
All right, Brian taking it. Sean 2, Shane 3, Robert 4, Rick 5, David 6, David Shore 7, and Bob 8. All right, that's it for racing tonight. If you got a tab or entry fee, make sure you settle it before